So this is going to be part 2 on the difference between female attention and female sex, right? The value of sex itself in females. I have my fiance here because she's been here pretty much since the beginning, since I've been monopoly. Sex has no value to me as a man. I can get any girl that I want. So I think scarcity gives female sex value, right? So at what point in time do you think, like, how many girls do you think female attention became like zero to me? What would you say?
Like since we've been together?
Yeah, like since we've been together, yeah.
Female attention has never really been a big thing for you since we got together. You've been with a decent amount of females since we've been together.
Yeah.
I've never really seen you fawn over many girls, or even the ones that you will show any attention, like any interest in their attention. You never fawned over them. You're like, okay, she's different. She has something to actually talk about.
Yeah.
But you've never really like strived for their attention.
When do you think it plummeted though? Because like my personal opinion, I think when I started dating about 60 girls total, that's when it pretty much started plummeting. Like I started hating the attention. Go ahead.
You stopped even trying to look for more female attention once you found a good group of girls, because then girls like me made the ones that wanted, like the one that wanted you to drive an hour to see her. I make girls like that obsolete because I have more to offer than just sex. Girls will use the guy's need for sex to make them do things that they want, such as drive for an hour. That's all that they have to offer. Like those girls, from what I have picked up from being by you through all this, like that's their trump card. So
that's their leverage.
Yes.
The sex.
Yeah, and that's why it doesn't work on you, because you don't need it from them.
So you're saying like the only thing that is left is the attention, them as a person. And because most girls aren't interesting, then the interest in attention is like zero because it's a carbon copy. Is this kind of what you're saying? Or I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Yes, definitely. And not to mention, a majority of the girls you talk to are very low IQ. You can't, I've witnessed you not being able to spend more than maybe 5 minutes passing messages back and forth between them because they cannot have an intellectual conversation with you.
No, that is true. It's like, from my point of view, guys, I think that like once I hit that 60 girl mark, like when I went viral, I was talking to 60 girls and people were saying I was a Pokemon trading with all the girls. I think the female attention became zero because it was like, how many hot girls that's like 5 feet can you talk to that you get excited for, right? It's like carbon copies over and over. But what she is saying is that the interest started plummeting once I started getting like a group, right? Like the 6 girls that I'm dating now, because you guys don't have 2 fiancés. And then I have about 6 serious relationships. That's a mixture of 2s and 1s. But I'm trying to make it simple for you guys. And obviously I have the 3s. And the 3s total to be around 30. What she's saying is that it's not even the number of girls that made the attention obsolete. It is the group, the relationships, like what would you say, like the connection, or how would you put that?
You found actual quality girls. The ones that actually have more to offer than just sex. Once you actually found girls that offered quality, they gained your attention more than the girls that could only offer sex.
Okay.
Because we can actually contribute to more than a bed.
Do you think the conclusion is not so much as how many relationships that you have or how many girls you're able to sleep with or anything of that? You don't think it's a number thing? Would you argue that quality and high quality eliminates female attention? Would you say that? And do you think that the female quality, for some guys can even just be like one super quality girl can eliminate like the attention from a bunch of girls? I know I'm unique in that way where I want a bunch of girls, but do you think the quality itself in a female could eliminate the the attention from girls in general? Is that kind of what you're saying, or what do you think?
Yeah, I would say so, because I don't know, like to me, I've always been more of a quality over quantity kind of person, and I've noticed you are the same. I don't think you're odd in the sense of like you want multiple girls. Most guys do.
No, that is true.
They just don't know how to pick out quality like you do, because they get the quality gets overshadowed by the sex, because those guys are not getting enough because they don't know how to play the field, so to speak.
So do you think that like a guy needs to have an abundance of sex to appreciate the quality from a female?
Yes, because most men are driven by lust. From my personal experience as a girl, most men are driven by lust rather than their actual mind. So they'll see a hot girl that can contribute nothing but knowing the ABCs, and then they'll go after her over a girl that looks average, but she knows how to cook you a home cooked meal.
Treat you good.
She knows how to massage your shoulders.
Yeah.
They will overlook that for the hot girl.
No, I can completely agree with that. So, in conclusion, do you think that overall a guy must have an abundance of sex, not quality, but an abundance of sex, to then transition or transcend to quality? And do you think that if a guy doesn't have an abundance of sex, he's incapable of, appreciating that quality?
Yes, because I can see it the same as like, say like you really like cake, right?
Yeah.
And like any cake is good to you,
Yes.
but then you taste all these different kinds, and the taste starts to all blend together because they're not even good quality cakes. You just like cake. So then when you actually do come across, like, you'll taste so much, so to speak, that once you come across a gourmet cake, you can taste the difference. You like notice the difference because you're comparing it to all those lower tier cakes.
Okay.
You're like
Yeah,
noticing what more it has than just like, I'm eating cake. Like, okay, I'm just eating cake like usual. But then you're like, this one's different. Why is this one different? Because it has something none of the others have. You can cross-reference it with so many others that you can really take notice of what there is.
No, I agree. Actually, that's a good point that she's making, because I went to one of my girlfriend's places, and she has something called rum cake. As soon as I tasted that cake, I literally bought the cake that night, which me and her were going to eat because it's our anniversary today. But yeah, no, I completely agree with that. So yeah, from my point of view, I think I kind of agree with her. Maybe I think female attention probably plummeted. I'm not just saying this just to agree with her, guys. I want this to be as accurate as possible. I want my experience in my life to help you all genuinely. That's why, I'm talking to her now. And when I think about it, I think that I stopped caring about female attention the most when I had my 6 girls that I'm serious with, right? Because you guys know, I had other relationships, but it wasn't as serious as it is now. And I still wanted to talk to a bunch of girls. I'm still talking to girls, but I just don't care. So yeah, no, I completely agree with you. And I think that you had a pretty good lesson. Is there anything else you want to say before I end the video? Well, yeah.
What I want to say.
If you guys like videos like this, where I bring her on and ask her questions and stuff like that, and get like a female's point of view, especially a female's point of view on like monopoly or me dating other girls, let me know in the comments below. I'll make more videos, and who knows, if you guys really like it and it goes somewhere, then I'll start putting her on screen as well.